Gemini from dadsRfunny, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use dyes and how to make all the different dyes. And as you can see here, I got all the dyes, and there's 16 different types you can do, including white, which is just the natural. And here are all my sheep. So first off, I want to say that there are sometimes whenever you get sheep that are already a different color, like this brown one, and this gray one, and this black one, and then there's a pink one as well. Pink ones are very rare. And so those sometimes come naturally. And so whenever you shear them, you have to make a shear. And whenever you shear one, you get it. So now I have a black wool. So you just shear them, and then you get either three, you get 1, 2, or 3, I believe. So yeah, that's how you get the wool. And the wool is the most important because you just add the dyes to the wool. So white, you already know how to do, it's just getting a sheep. And then for gray, what you are supposed to do is use an ink sac and 2 bone meals. So let's make some of that. See, it makes gray dye. And so, okay. And so what you do now is you take a piece of wool, and then you put the dye in, and then you get a gray wool. And then if you want to make it a light gray, you put light gray. Light gray, I believe, is 2. Let me get some. It's 2 bone meal, and, or is it just 1? Yeah, it can be 1 bone meal and then the gray dye. That's how you make light gray, and then you add it to that. So that's how you make light gray and dark gray. So yeah, how to do that. And then for the black wool, all you have to do is 1 ink sac. So there you go. There's the black wool. Really simple. Red, what you have to do is you have to get a rose, and you have to do that. So you put it in your crafting so it makes into two rose reds, and then you get a piece of wool and then add it. And then you have red. And then for yellow, you use a yellow flower. As you can see, you can just get them around. They're always around. And then, oh yeah, you have to make the flower into smaller pieces. Dandelion yellow. And then you got your yellow wool. And then now for the orange. For the orange, you use both rose and the red one and the yellow one. And so you use that together to make orange dye. And then after that, you have the orange dye and then a piece of wool, and then you get orange wool. So yeah. And then for lime green, you have to use a cactus. So let me show you how that works. So you get a cactus. Here's all my cheating stuff. So you get a piece of cactus, and then you put it into a furnace and smelt it. And then it turns into that, hold on. It turns into cactus green. And so then you get this as an outcome, and you can now make green wool. Oh, hold on, that's a black wool. Let me go shear some more sheep to get more wool. Okay. So here's a wool and orange. I think I already, no I didn't. Okay. So that's how you make orange. Oh wait, I'm doing green. I'm sorry. Okay, so for green, you use this, which you just smelted, and then you get a piece of wool. And there, you have a green wool. And then for lime green, so that's this kind. But then for lime green, what you have to do is you have to add bone meal. So you do the cactus green and then bone meal to make a lime dye. And then you put it with some wool, and then you get lime wool. So that's how you make that. And then yeah, this one's just the cactus green, nothing more. And then now here's for the blue. These are all, the rest of them are blue except for that one over there, which is brown. This one all involved lapis. And so this is kind of when it gets more complicated. So to make cyan, what you have to do is get a piece of lapis. And how you find lapis is whenever you are in a cave and you find like this block of a lapis lazuli. And you find that, and you dig it out, and then you have it. And then the cactus green, which I already showed you, and together that makes this cyan blue, which I think is a pretty cool blue. And there, you have cyan blue. Oops. Now for the light blue. For light blue, you get a lapis lazuli. However you say that. And you put it with bone meal, and you get a light blue dye. And then, there you go. That's how you get light blue. And this is just the normal blue, and all you have to do is use one lapis, and just simply that, no more, you don't have to combine anything. Now for purple. For purple, you have to use a lapis and then the red rose, because you know blue and red make purple. So you put those two together and you get a purple dye. And then yeah, there's your purple wool. Alright, so here is the pink wool. What you have to do is use the rose and then a bone meal. And then you get pink dye. And then that's how that works. And now this is magenta. What you're supposed to do, this one's a little more complicated. You have to use a lapis with a rose to make purple dye. And then a bone meal and a rose to make pink. And we already have those two. So put pink and purple together and you get magenta. Oh, I don't have any more wool. Anyway, you get the point. Just put it with a wool and then you get it. And then, let me go shear some. Okay. Now for brown, you have to go get cocoa beans. And then put that together and then it makes brown. So that's how you get all these different colors. And I think they're really cool for making your house look a little better, more spectacular and colorful. And so I really like this. And then to decolorize one of them, what you have to do is, let's say you have a black one, you just need to use bone meal. Hold on. You just need to put it with bone meal. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind, my dad lied. So, yeah, that's... Oh, I remember. You just dye it. If you want to, like, turn this sheep into a different color, you just put it on them. So, I think that's pretty fun to just go around and just colorize all these different sheep. So, and then you can just shear them, and then I think it might give you more. If you do it. Yeah, see, I got like 2 greens that way. So, this is another method. Oh my god, that just gave me like 4. I forgot how to open this. There they are. Oh, and it gave me 3. I got really excited. So, and then this is just a natural black one. So then you have black wool. And also, their dyes, they can not only change the color of wool, but they can change leather armor, hardened clay, and mobs. And so that is how these dyes work. And I think it's really cool. And that's how you do it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please give me more suggestions for the next Marycrafts. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys later. Bye.